Hey YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. If you've seen my previous video, the Legend unboxing, I do have to apologise in advance. I've had that many boxes come through my post lately that I actually got them confused. I believe that I looked back at the themes, I had a list and compared what I had and what I didn't have, and there was actually an error on my last video, and that box was the Legend unboxing, whereas this box is actually October's Deadish unboxing. So I do apologise. Before, there is one thing that I have to say before I get started. The last box that I rated got 2.25 out of 5, and looking back at the video now, I actually rated the items against the theme. The theme was actually Legend, and I can understand that the actual items in the box do relate to the generic theme Legend. So I'm actually going to go back and rate that box and give that box the full point for the theme. Therefore the previous box should have been BeevDawg in the middle. So I do apologise there. So I'm going to unbox Deadish, the actual Deadish box. This is what happens, Loot Crate, when you just throw loads of boxes. There's inconsistency and it confuses the hell out of us. Obviously, I don't know what's in the boxes, so that's why I made the mistake. So again, apologies, but let's crack on with the actual box, Deadish. Little bit of a small box this month, but after last month's error, little bit of a miffing, wondering why the hell I was pulling a Power Rangers Megazord out for a Deadish theme. Let's see what's in the box. Hopefully there should be some Halloween franchises in here. I kind of loved scary things, so it should hopefully be a good box. As always, you'll get enjoyment out of my enjoyment, or if the box is poop, then you'll get enjoyment out of my misery. Let's get this open and see what's inside. Ka-ching, ka-ching. So, I'm not going to look in the box. You will get to see inside the box before me. And as always, it's a small box, so the t-shirt is on top. So let's have a look at the t-shirt. Another black t-shirt. Let's see what's on here. See what we've got going on here. Dead-ppl. So it looks like we've got a shirt where they're actually playing with words here. They're actually using a Halloween. I mean, Deadpool's not really Halloween themed, but I suppose they're just blowing up his name to put dead in there. Don't get me wrong, it's not really Halloweenish, but I like Deadpool. Let's see where it looks on for size. 1, 2. Well, it fits nicely. Got plenty of space in here. It's really nice. Liking it so far. But let's see if we can get something more closer to that Halloween sort of theme. Let's go back inside the box. The pin's right here. This month, I believe it looks like Dracula. This is more what I was expecting. It's a cool pin, I like it. Can't go wrong. See what else is inside here. Hopefully nothing bites me or anything. This is not a t-shirt. Let's have a look at this. It looks like a bag. Oh, a bag. Let's see what we've got here. Night of the Living Dead bag. I was thinking, first of all, do you know what? Is it something that you'd be able to take to the supermarket? Something that's practical that won't break? And I'm just thinking, it's a bit... Normally supermarket bags are a bit wider. I mean, you could use it for general carrying. It's useful, don't get me wrong. I was thinking maybe you could take it trick-or-treating now, I don't know. But yeah, like I say, Night of the Living Dead, yep, definitely Halloween themed. I'm liking it. I do like Night of the Living Dead. Big horror fan here. Something at the bottom. We have... Here we go. They're basically cards with pictures of the Lost Boys I've never seen the Lost Boys before, but like I say, there we go, that's the film. Never watched it before. If it's any good, let me know down in the comments below and hit me up. Something paper in here. I wanted to leave the best thing to last. Loot Crate left another one of these little aux codes in here. Seriously, Loot Crate, get booklets going. It's just cheap. Okay, so it says on the front here, a Dracula pencil sharpener. So here is Dracula in his crypt. If we have a look around the back, we push it down. In the back, you have a pencil that's unsharpened. You basically stick it in his heart like a stake and sharpen the pencil. It's pretty nifty. So let's rate the box correctly with the right theme. So first of all, we pulled out the t-shirt, Dead-ppl. As I said, Dead-ppl isn't really related to Halloween, but like I say, it's a pretty cool t-shirt. I love Dead-ppl. Black, you can never go wrong with black. It gets the full point. I like it. Then we pulled out the bag, the Living Dead bag. It's a very practical item. I would get use out of this. I love Night of the Living Dead. It gets the full point. We took out the pencil sharpener. This is what I like about these kind of things. It's a very practical item. Even though I don't really use pencil sharpeners, my kids would get use out of this, and it's Dracula, so they'd kind of find it hilarious putting the pencil in his heart. That gets the full point. That's pretty cool. Then the Lost Boys fun fact cards. Never seen the Lost Boys. It looks sort of Halloween theme-ish. Forgive me on my absence of knowledge of that, but like I say, even still, I'm not really going to use any fun facts. It's not got any practical use to it. I'm not going to do anything with it. Doesn't get the full point. Then the theme, of course, Deadish. Night of the Living Dead, tick. Dracula, tick. The Pin, tick. The Lost Boys, yep, why not? And the Dead-ppl, even though it's not Halloween related, they emphasise the word dead in there. I can see what they've done with that. So, I mean, it gets the full point. It makes relation to the thing. You know what? This is actually a pretty good box now that I think about it. And that means I've just come up with a good use. As this box is Doog treat, I'm going to go down to the shop and buy me some Doog treats. Now, just before I get excited and run off with this bag down to the shop, I just need to point out that Loot Crate is on the mend. I'm actually getting some good boxes, some good practical items here. It's getting pretty cool. So, I mean, if you want some of these boxes, you just go down, there's a link below. If you click on it, it'll give you a discount on your first Loot Crate box. You get a discount, it gives me money off as well for the future. Of course, I want to keep opening these boxes, so just go down there if you want one. Finally, if you enjoyed this video, go down there and hit that like. Then after that, scroll on over to the other side, hit that subscribe if you want to see more in the future of me. And finally, if you want notifications from this channel, just go down there and hit that bell. YouTubers and BeevDawg. And I just ask you to do one thing, always, at the end of every video, and that's keep it real.